You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Here is a complete video of a maker set from start to finish. If you want to skip ahead to specific points in the video, then check the description below for skip times. Enjoy! Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping in. It's time for another maker. This is the Hershey S'mores Maker for ages 8+. And this was found at a rummage sale for $2 in the box, complete and still sealed. So we'll see how it works. Let me just spin it around a little. Oh, wait. The Happy Kids, yes, they are here. And it says, S'mores Maker, S'mores Indoors. And it looks like a set of logs with your fire. And you get these sticks. They call them roasting twigs. And it's from Spin Master. I don't even know the year. But we'll see. 2004. Hershey's. Okay, oh, wait. So the Hershey's Chocolate Magic. Now, we did that one in another video. And we also have this one. So I'll probably have to jump on that one and make that so that we got all the products, all the Hershey's products and makers done in the channel. So, as they normally do, they give you the bullet points. 1, roast marshmallows. 2, add chocolate and graham crackers. And 3, eat s'mores. And that's exactly where I want to be, eating s'mores. So let me get my trusty cutting device. All right. Got scissors today. You know, sometimes I put my other cutters down and I forget where I put them, so I have to grab the closest object. This happened to be scissors. So like I said, this is still sealed. From 2004, imagine that. And you could just tell original factory tape. And you could tell when something's never been touched. So let's give you another perspective here. It's a pretty big box. So is there some kind of metal piece in here? And then the unit, looks like that's it. Still in the bag. And instructions, which I need. Gotta have the instructions. And let's see, anything else on the bottom? That's it. So that's off to the side. Here is the unit itself. It should be easy for me to get out of here. I do have my trusty scissors. And there's a piece of tape right there. Watch the power cord. Watch the power cord. Oh, and they got it looped around here. Watch your fingers. Does it look anything like the box? I'm going to say, no, it does not. So let's pull that box back in here and take another look at what you're seeing and then what you have. Okay, remember? Now, it's really close because what they're showing you here is the effect with the light on. And then now you see what you have. We'll see what happens when the light's on, how close it is. At first I thought this top piece looks so much bigger and bulkier than what you get here. And the base just seemed a little bit flatter. So that's all. Little things I see when I make a video. They're my perceptions and everybody perceives things differently. Let me get my, what are these? These are like giant wood chopsticks, huh? So I get to put my marshmallows on the ends. I'll have to wash those. And let me see, because I don't even know what size bulb I need. Step 1, plug in power and preheat. Well, step 1. That's step 1. Oh. Parental assembly. Remove the heating assembly from, let's see what we got. And there it is. There's the heating assembly. So this will not need to be here. And it looks like it's a small candelabra style base on that. And then I just need to know the bulb. Okay, replace the old bulb with a new 60 watt, 120 volt G 16.5 clear candelabra base light bulb. Then reinstall. Well, I don't have that yet, but I got to get it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab it, come back, clean up a little bit, and get started. Okay, I am back, all set to go. I actually had to get the bulbs. Thought I had them, but I didn't. These were 60 watt, 120 volt. There are two G16.5. And I have the candelabra base. That means a small base. So that goes into here. So I'm just screwing that in. Okay, nothing's been plugged in yet, of course. And then this is the metal piece. This just drops in, and there's going to be like 2 clips that pop up. You'll see once I get it right. 2 hands, 2 hands. There we go. So once that's in, it's going to push down, and then the screws will uncover so that you can tighten this piece down. So let's get this next piece in place. And it can only go in one way because I want the cord to go down this section here. Now let's screw this in. And then we are almost set to make s'mores. Alright. So after this, I'll plug it in. We'll test it real quick. I don't even know if there's an on-off switch or not, or you just plug it in. Let's just look at the instructions. So we did everything that it said to do to get started here. This was the stuff I just did. 60-watt light bulb. And here we go. AC power cord, heating chamber, heating branches. Step 1. That's always a good place to start. Plug in power cord and preheat your s'mores maker for 6 minutes. So I'm going to plug it in and just see how it looks. And then we can, I'm going to have to gather the rest of the supplies and wait the 6 minutes. Okay, so it is turned on now. So what happens now is that I'm going to put a marshmallow on here, and you see this notch, and this notch is where I need to keep it so that it stays a certain distance, and now I can roast my marshmallows. How cool is that? And there's that flame again on the back side. So let me get a few more things ready here, and I'll let it heat up, and we'll check back in. Shh, quiet. I think I heard something. I was just finishing up my spooky story while I was roasting marshmallows by the campfire, warming my hands. Ooh, that feels nice and warm. I was about to put a marshmallow in, so I'm going to put it on my stick. I know it's hard to see, but, you know, sometimes when you're camping, you just have to do what you have to do, right? So now it said to keep turning. Did you hear that? I get scared when I'm out in the woods alone roasting marshmallows with my Hershey s'mores maker. Ooh. So the story ended. I was out in the woods one late night roasting marshmallows on an open s'mores Hershey maker fire. And out of nowhere came this giant bear. Yes. And that's all he wanted to do was to take my marshmallow. So I fought him off, kicked him out of my camp. Get out of here, bear. It's my marshmallow. Shh, what was that? Alright, right now, I see absolutely nothing happening, but I'm not sure what's supposed to happen, so I'm going to keep roasting my marshmallow on an open fire and see what happens. I'm in no rush here, you know, alone in the woods. Let me go a little slower. It was pretty hot when I felt the plastic, so I know the heat is coming out good. Gonna keep turning. Wait, what was that? Oh, I'm getting scared. Those campfire stories always scare me. Let me just see if I have anything resembling mush. No, I mean it's warm. I feel it. Here, let me do this. Let me turn the lights back on so we can get a little closer inspection of what's happening. Alright, I'm back. I have the lights on. I'm going to stick an orange one in here and just let it sit by the campfire here while I check on this one here. Now, it did say, you know, after I read the instructions, it was 4 to 5 minutes, so it's been about that long now. So I'm going to pull it out and just see if it's sticky. and it is soft. It's definitely soft and mushy. So let me leave my orange one there, and let me come in and get one of my s'mores ready here. So when I make a s'mores, I usually start with the graham cracker, a piece of chocolate, and then you take your top graham cracker and you smush it, and there you go. See? So it is mushy, and it's warm, and it's ready to eat. So let me give that one a taste. Now I know you can't go wrong with Hershey's milk chocolate bars. Those are good. So let me rotate this one a little bit more here and see what the spice one's going to come out like. I'm going to put another one in anyway while I'm roasting and have the time. So it did say 4 to 5 minutes and keep turning like that. All right, so let's just turn this machine around. Now this is a little warm, hot to the touch. It's not hurting me, but remember it's for 8 and older if you can find this set. I think the 4 to 5 minutes does might have a little impatience there for some people. But that is a good time to tell stories or look at family pictures and leave your marshmallows roasting on their twigs. And there's the Hershey S'mores logo. Got it? So I'm going to let these sit a little longer, and I'll check back in, and I'm going to make the spiced one, the spiced pumpkin. I have been turning slowly as I go here, and I think they're ready. So let's pull this one out here, and let's just feel it by touch. Yes, it is ready and squishy to go. So let me get ready to make another one. Got to get that out of my way. Okay. So again, let me go to my regular technique. Cracker, piece of chocolate, and then stick this on here and smush. Now it's not going to melt the chocolate like you normally do if you got a really hot marshmallow. Come on, get in there. And of course, you want to eat that, right? That's a cool looking marshmallow as its guts spew out there. Let me give it a shot. I really like that marshmallow. I was trying to pinpoint the taste on this spicy marshmallow, and it reminds me of a Necco wafer. That kind of flavor. Let me take another bite of this one. Well, there you go. Let me get them in here so you can see my bites. Came out pretty good. I was surprised. Now this one here has been sitting here much longer. Let me just get in one of my bowls here and just smoosh it for you so you can see what's going on. I'll take a piece of chocolate and how soft it is. So it does melt with the chocolate. See that? So it heats it up. I'm going to eat another piece of chocolate. What do you think about that one? That's our third s'mores maker. Of course, it takes the longest amount of time, so you better be ready to look at some pictures, have some story time, or another project so you can just slowly roast your marshmallows. And thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. If you like other makers, check the description or search our channel. Happy roasting. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.